What's going on, YouTube? This is RinjiN. I hope everyone is doing well. Tonight, I'm bringing you my second installment to the RinjiN review. This is where I take a game from the Xbox Live Marketplace and I tell you what I think. It's good, it could be bad. I'm gonna let you guys decide if it's worth your time. Tonight's game is Super Time Force. I played this for quite a bit, and you know, let's just talk about the game. I did dig it because it had this retro kind of feel. By looking at it, it kind of threw me into this futuristic Super Mario World type phase. So, you know, I was like, 13 again, playing Super Nintendo. I felt kind of cool. I will say, along with the graphics, there's not a lot of eye candy to this game. It's pretty basic. There were some cool effects. Now, when you start this game, you do have to go through a whole tutorial. You can't skip any of the commentary. You have to go through everything, so you have to pay attention. So that's a little boring. I wish you would have given you the option to skip it. One of the characters you play is a heavily armored person. When you're militant, and when you hold down his power, has this shield deflection. Second character that you use is a soldier / commando gunman. His superpower is when you hold down he disperses his primary firing in about 3 different directions. The third character is a female. I could tell by the way it's shaped. Her primary is she's got these like laser type cannons that she can shoot out. So when you hold down her power up, hers is basically she can shoot through walls, she can shoot enemies that the other guys can't hit. Now, the cool thing about this game, I will say, is that when you die, you're given the option to choose between any other character, including the same person you picked, okay? So if I'm a soldier and I die, I get to pick either the bomb, I get to pick female. They all have names, but you know what, I'm not even going to go into that, so I'll just say female, bomb, soldier, okay? We'll just do it pretty basic. So if I'm a bomb guy and I die, I can either choose the bomb person again, I could choose the female, or I could choose the soldier. Now, if I choose the soldier, I'm basically using him as my primary character, but the ghost of the person that I was before is still playing alongside me. So it's like we're a buddy. It's like we're a buddy system, but I don't even know, because I don't even know if he can see me, or vice versa. But I just know we're a team. So we're working together. We're cohesive. Okay? So in this game, that's basically what it is. And I find that kind of cool because there are some really tough situations. The bombs the bosses are pretty big. It's definitely a boss that you cannot kill alone. Now, one thing I was surprised when I started this that didn't even dawn on me, but this game is completely timed. So while you're killing enemies, while you're doing things, you always have to keep an eye on that clock. Throughout the game, you can pick up gems. Either when you kill people, you'll find special items, and all of these items all they do is give you time. That's it. Some will be marked 5, 10. You'll have yellow diamond-like gems that'll be on the ground that'll give you, a small amount of time. But that's all it is. Every power-up you get is strictly time-based. Now, the thing is you can rewind time yourself, or when you die, you're given the option to go back 10, 15 seconds. Now from there, if you die, then whatever you did before, you have to do it differently. So basically you have to get more time. So you have to keep fighting to get that time. That's all it's about. And that really, really kind of bugged me, really kind of disappointed me, because I saw an extreme amount of potential in this game, a lot of fun to be had. But regardless of the fun I was having, I was constantly keeping my eye on the clock. And I tell you what, I ain't gonna lie, but when anybody puts a clock next to you, I feel pressured, It's like if somebody put a timer next to me and I was trying to go number 1, I feel pressured. All of a sudden I can't go. The clock is ticking, I'm looking, nothing's happening. That's the way I feel in this game. It's exactly how I felt in this game. All along, there were some awesome bosses. There was some fun moments. There definitely was some fun moments, and there were some times when I honestly felt like giving up. Like I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I didn't even want to, but I didn't want to put myself out right away. I wanted to go ahead and continue trying. The boss battles, I think, were pretty epic. It definitely took a lot of teamwork. It took a lot of dying. So if you're thinking about checking this game out, just know you're gonna die a lot. But the bosses were pretty worth it. They definitely gave me a run for my money. I was digging it. For the most part, I just didn't like the dying. The dying I could have done away with. It kind of was a Debbie Downer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, there's only one thing that you're gonna do in this game, and this is it. Now I will say the animations of you dying were pretty awesome, and they were very reminiscent of Bloodsport. Okay, the whole Jean-Claude thing, the noise he makes when you see 5 different angles to one single punch, that's kind of what it made me feel like, and I dug it. I thought it was pretty cool. But after a while, you kind of get the rhythm down. Once I got the rhythm down of what to do, it kind of made the game easier to handle, but it will take time. Haha, no pun intended, but for real, it is gonna take time. I tried this boss. This was my first time playing this level, and I didn't know that there was gonna be a second swarm of bad guys that I had to go through. So I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna do it better, and I'm gonna beat this boss, but I didn't. This is what I ended up doing. I ended up dying. A lot. More and more. So, I said forget it. I'm just gonna redo the whole round. And I really was debating whether or not to do this, but for the sake of the video, because I wanted to show you guys the struggle that I went through, I'm fast forwarding this and I'm showing you everything that happened. Nothing has been cut out. This is me going through this entire level all over again. And as you can see, the second time I get to him, I have like 40 seconds, so I'm like, man, I'm gonna coast it. Like, there's no need to rush on this guy. Why? Because I already know where these guys are, because I died like 20 times trying to get there. All in all, I will have to say I was disappointed by this game. If you have extra money, hey, you know what? You're more than welcome to invest in it. If you like this style of gameplay, if you like being timed, you like feeling pressured, check it out. If not, pass on it. Wait till Xbox Live gives it away for free. That would have been the best thing to do. But hey, this is just my review, right? This is RinjiN. I'm signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you when I see you.